Hello to all. Okay, so today we will study about neuron. Okay, so neuron comes under nervous system, right? So yeah, and before starting, you all know what to do. Please like and share my videos and subscribe my channel. Okay, so let's start. Let's see what is the meaning of neuron. Okay, the nervous tissue forming the nervous system. Okay, neurons are comes under the nervous tissue. Neurons means nervous tissue forming the nervous system has two type of cell. Okay, has two type of cell. Okay, so the nervous tissue forming the nervous system. Okay, neurons are basically the nerve tissue which responsible for forming the whole nervous system has two type of cell, which is neurons and neuroglia. Okay, nervous tissue has two types of cells, which is neurons and neuroglia. Neurons are the functional cell, basically helps in all kind of function, all kind of action, and neuroglia is the supporting cell. Okay, when we will further explain, you will understand. So neurons are cells which forms our nervous system. Basically neurons are cells which forms our nervous system. Okay, let's see the definition. I hope the meaning is clear. Now the definition is electrically excitable cell. These are neurons are electrically excitable cell that communicates with other cells. Neurons communicate with other cells for what? For transferring signals. Okay, transferring signals. So they are electrically excitable cells responsible for transferring signals. You have to remember that. And if the first definition is very hard for you, you can write the next definition, which is this: neurons are the structural and functional unit of the nervous system. Okay, neurons are the structural and functional unit of the nervous system. Okay, structural means neurons are nerve tissue which helps in making the nervous system, that's why it's called structural. And functional means they are responsible for transferring signals, so they are doing some work also, so that's why they are functional unit also, right? So they are structural and functional unit of nervous system. I hope the definition is clear. Now let's move to the parts. Okay, so this is how a neuron looks. Okay, this is how a neuron looks. Let's see this small branches which you can see here. This small branches is called dendrite. Okay, this small branch is called dendrite. This whole portion, okay, this whole portion is called cell body. Okay, now this whole long process is called axon. And axon is covered by a layer, this layer, a protective cover, this called myelin sheath, and last it ends with more small branches. This part is called synaptic terminal. Okay, so dendrite, cell body, axon covered by myelin sheath, and this part where it ending, it's called synaptic terminal. Okay, let's see. At first let's see the dendrite. So dendrites are small multiple branched processes. As you can see, they are small multiple branched processes. Okay, branch. Okay, function of dendrite: they receive information and signal from other neuron. Okay, they receive the signal. Okay, so dendrite receiving the signal. Okay, after that let's see here cell body. Cell body also called soma, we can also call it soma. Shape is maybe round or pyramidal. Okay, and it consists nucleus. Okay, let's see what part is the nucleus. This part is called nucleus. Okay, this round portion is called nucleus. So nucleus contain genetic material. Okay, nucleus contain the genetic material of nerve cell. Rough endoplasmic reticulum, let me show you. This portion just behind the just on the neuron, it's called endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum. Let's see. Bound ribosome for protein synthesis. Okay, rough endoplasmic reticulum are responsible for protein synthesis. Okay, yeah, Golgi apparatus. Okay, let's see the let me show you the Golgi apparatus. Yeah, this part, this portion you can see, this part is called Golgi apparatus. Okay, let's see the explanation. Golgi apparatus helps in transporting neurotransmitter by packaging up with them from one neuron to different neuron. Okay, so they basically they are like a car. Okay, neurotransmitter comes and sit in the car and they go to one neuron from different neuron. I hope you understand. Okay, so neurotransmitter, Golgi apparatus, packed up with neurotransmitter and they take them from one neuron to different neuron. So they act like a car. Okay, where neurotransmitter comes and sit after protein synthesis, and then they will go to from one neuron to different neuron. I hope it's clear. Now the lysosome. Okay, lysosome helps in, okay, let me show you the diagram. Here this small, the small portion, this small round portion is called ribosome. Okay, ribosome helps in recycling of vesicles which contain the neurotransmitter. Whatever contain the neurotransmitter, they are responsible for recycling it. Recycling it means, again we can use the vesicles. Okay, I will show you a diagram on there. You will understand what is the vesicles are. Okay, let's continue to the axon. Axon are the single longer process of the nerve cell. Let me show you. Here, this part, long process part, is the axon. Here, see, this is the axon. Okay, this is the axon, and these are protected by myelin sheath. Okay, axon protected by myelin sheath. Okay, so length is few microns to 1 meter, and the function of axon is information or signal in a form of impulse pass through it. Okay, so information pass through the axon. Okay, here dendrite receive the information. Here it get the information get protein synthesized. They get Golgi apparatus packed up with them, vesicles took them to one neuron to other neuron, and then they pass through the axon. Okay, I hope axon is clear. Now myelin sheath, protecting cover of axon consists and composed of protein and lipid, and the function is are actually protecting the neuron and speed up the impulse. Okay, so so myelin sheath helps in speeding up the impulse going through flowing through this axon. They speed up the process. Okay, I hope it's clear. The next portion I will explain on my next part of the video. Thank you.